Hello everyone and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. I think it's I'm not. Where is the full capture gun? I'm not sure if it's wavelength or wavelengths. But either way, we're hopefully finishing that today. When we left off, we were doing Pride, and I didn't finish it. We were here, right?
Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings.
Ghost Star Eye Ice Cream.
Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should... Oh, man. Better leave that here, or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh, wow. Cradle snack. I think my dad had their record. Kasha ran this place for a long time.
I did go through a lot of this last time, but since it loaded me here, I'm just rechecking everything just
good.
in case.
I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? That's not even close to enough stickers. Ugh. I'm just gonna pretend that all the mice moved out and went to mouse college by now.
Okay, so objectives. We have messages. Ooh, Janice. Disaster queer? You're gonna have to explain that one to me. I mean, I'm queer. I'm a disaster. Ergo, I'm a disaster queer. Lol, how are you a disaster? I winged my job interview. And the hair in the face has begun. Check. I see a lull. Let's go back to the full capture. Okay, so for example, I work as a radio DJ, but my resume and interview were all BS. Figured out what I was doing on my first day. So disaster queer is just a self-deprecating way of saying you're like a free spirit? Or free spirit is a self-aggrandizing way of saying you're a disaster queer. Lol. What's with the snake? What do you do? Right now I'm between gigs, but for a while I was an English teacher in Japan. Ooh. That sounds dope. Lots of noise today. Holy shit, I bet that was incredible. It really, really was. Did you learn much Japanese? Enough to apologize to cab drivers for not speaking more Japanese. Crap, gotta run. Have a hair appointment in like 20 minutes. See you around. Heart, heart. It was nice talking to you. Likewise. And we also got one from Cal. Yo, what's up? What's your fave kind of music? Punk rock for me, I guess. But she'd be into indie rock. Damn it. Super DIY punk rock, bands that primarily play in people's basements, that kind of stuff. You? I don't know if you'd think it by the look. I don't know if you'd think it to look at me, but I love 60s bubblegum pop. Can confirm I would not think it to look at you. But that's kind of rad. What do you like about it? It's just super simple. Just great hooks, perfect structure, everything a pop song is supposed to be. I totally get it. I can absolutely see the appeal. Hell yeah. Yo, I'm gonna hop off this app for a minute. Just stuff to do. Good talking to you. Likewise. Be good out there. Never. Right, we don't have any new texts from other people, do we? No. Okay, so listen to your original song, add to Ethan's drawings, complete the radio show tasks, and unlock valuables cage. Oh, we were also looking for that song for the dad whose kid came out to them.
Those look like ghosts to me.
Yeah, actually. Okay, Ghost. The Battle in Me, Great Ruins. Happy Pride stuff. Oh yeah, I went through this last time. Thanks. Yeah, not a massive LGBTQIA plus scene in Haven Springs, Colorado, huh? Dang, you got all the letters right. I do try, and I appreciate. So, oh, I can take.
Grabbing this for reference.
And reggae.
Man, that guitar's seen some shit.
Nothing specific about that, alright.
Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Better sound quality, but still a hard-ass chair. Wish I had more to work with. Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers.
I'd take some. I'd take some.
All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance.
Yeah, it depends which one you get.
Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls.
Right, so which did I do last time?
Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot.
I'll go with the quiet spot. If the cat is scared, a nice quiet spot on its own would be a good idea.
Yum yum! I hate that I actually find this funny.
Okay, what are we looking at here? Memory.
The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice stuff, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
It's like they just forget that Chloe
talking
existed.
about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
Oh yeah, I read through this as well last time, so no need to do that again, but the drawings are still awesome. More memory.
Yar, it's a travesty what's happening to them poor minnows. Disappearing from out in front of us like salt in the wind.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Captain.
Yar.
Have you tried looking in the ocean? You do seem to have a lot of that around here.
We've looked in the damn ocean. Will you help us or not?
Elamon is at your service.
Yay. And map.
Welcome to Crindle's Keep, a peaceful little seaside village. Or so it appears.
Do they call it Crindle's Keep because all the kids keep disappearing?
Bad taste, Elamon. Roll for too soon. This campaign has been, dare I say, epic so far. I'm so glad Mikey got us playing again.
Yeah.
To repay him, Mikey keeps sailing south to make me add more paper.
I didn't mean to
Which
interrupt
I'll
her.
admit was funny the first time.
To repay him what?
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, I guess she does rebrand as well.
Finally got my feral friend on tape. Told you, Gabe.
That's not...
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with.
Go for it. It's not going to play over this song, is it? It is. Oh, there we go. I wouldn't have guessed she could play guitar as well.
Not bad. Kinda sparse. But I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind?
Something anthemic or something poppy. Anthemic. Let's go with an anthem.
Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air.
Those songs can be fun. Sticky notes.
This is really turning into something. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. Hasn't been a lot of interest in sheet music. I should just clear it out when I have time. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Taking this to look at later.
Okay.
When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Borrowing this for a minute.
Why? What
Damn it, past Dave. Fewer, yes, but so many remain.
Yeah, drama.
No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else?
Those are pretty cool. Necromancer ambush. Necromancer.
Let's give these kids something worth running from.
No. Find the sweet
Nailed
spot.
it.
There we go. Nice.
Say what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift to humanity. Sick GTO.
The Gators. Okay.
I hate that I
already
actually
saw
find this
that.
funny.
What was... I don't remember what the song was.
Figuring out what should and should not go in this section is the most riveting part of my day.
And she said it's in the back. Maybe it's in the valuables case.
Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Could be useful. That's all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock. Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations.
What else? We done all the side stuff. Okay, so we can just... Stop.
Well played, game. Now, I will destroy you.
Oh,
So,
it's the
something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there.
It's the lamp she'll be putting on by the window, I think.
Better get code cracking.
Ghost, star, eye, ice cream.
How do these records turn into a combination of numbers?
I thought we were on silent again, but of course not. Okay, there we go. And Google is still open, so very professional today. Okay. Let's review.
Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life.
Are we looking for a secret number somewhere? Hot Sam, don't cry. I'm not seeing one offhand.
Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Those look like ghosts to me. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes?
It's either the amount of words per album or the amount of things that the thing is descripting. So 3 ice creams, 4 stars, 2 ghosts, 5 eyes.
Now if that
3, 4,
those look
2,
like I spy
5.
with my little eye. Let's pop this bad boy open.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5.
Damn, that wasn't it. Now if that's not
3,
a
4.
those look like
2,
ghosts. I
5.
spy with my little eye. 5, eyes?
So let's try 4, 5, 7, no, 4, 5, 6, 3.
Let's pop this bad boy open. Guess that wasn't it either.
So what is it?
Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life.
I'm not seeing any numbers in the graphic.
Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Those look like ghosts to me. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes?
We had to change the lock combo so Past Dave wouldn't slosh Irish cream all over the rare records. Here's a hint. Ghost, star, eye, ice cream. Past Ashley and Luca. St. Patrick's Day 2009. Oh, I did them in the wrong order. God damn it. So, ghost, star, eye, ice cream. So let's look at them again.
Now if those look like
2,
I spy with my little
4,
eye.
3,
5. Let's pop this bad boy open.
2, 4, 3, 5.
Shit. Maybe I should take another look at those records.
I have been!
Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been. Those look like ghosts. I spy with my little eye. 5.
No, it's
eyes?
ice cream is last, so 2, 4, 5, 3. Dumb.
Let's pop this bad boy open.
There we go.
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This
Stop.
Grady kid has good taste.
Okay, that's cool. There's nothing to read. Oh, there it is. That's the song.
I can finally get back in the booth and play this record. If
Okay,
anyone
that's everything
still
else
cares.
done.
Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today.
Yes. Have I? No, I've only done one. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. For this ad, please highlight that the RMG is a local paper and covers topics that actually impact life in Haven. We are dedicated to serving the Haven community, and no story is too small. Thanks, the RMG team.
Let's take a quick ad break, kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local.
You're eating with one.
That you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters
Care about what you care about.
care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette.
And can we just do another ad right away? Okay, this week I was thinking, what if we didn't add as if it was a radio drama? I don't have a full story for it, so you can just make something up. But I want it to be about aliens invading Haven, and ice cream somehow saves the day. No, Steph, please just be yourself and mention the flavor selection and our ongoing BOGO Sundays.
And now, a message from our sponsors.
Go for the radio drama. Shoot straight. Radio drama.
Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this?
They love ice... They're lactose intolerant. They love ice cream.
The aliens love the ice cream. One appears to be raving over the new Cookie Mobster cone, and the other is enraptured by a scoop of pigs in mud. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation? That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though.
We're not done yet. We have to play that song. Task list. Can I look at that?
I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish.
Okay, how do I play the song? Computer?
More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox. But barely. Bit of a learning curve, but we got this. I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message.
Hi Steph, long-time listener here. I wanted to commend you for talking about pride and LGBT history on the air. It's a topic that I'm regrettably less familiar with than I'd like to be. This town can feel a bit cut off from the outside world at times, so hearing from new voices like yours is a breath of fresh air. Best wishes, Edna B. So the first one at the bottom, Kasha. Just wanted to drop you a line and ask about that back room. It's crazy packed and I was thinking about clearing it out. Anything I should be aware of? Steph. And then she responded, Steph, first of all, a little birdie told me about your psychic shtick. What a bit! Wish I'd thought of that when I was manning the booth. You ought to think about charging by the minute like the pros. As for the storage room, you have my blessings and my condolences. God knows what's back there. It used to be something of a mausoleum where I'd bury product I was too embarrassed to shelve. That was back when I was still capable of embarrassment, of course. Waking up with your teeth in a glass on your nightstand has a way of changing a lady. Let me know how it goes, okay? So maybe it's down here. Yes, play this. It's possible that it's licensed, so we won't be able to hear it. But I think it is on Spotify when they showed the playlist of all the songs in this. We got a caller.
You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase.
Is he?
I have the world's worst roommate.
No, your voice is different.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second.
Is it Gabe?
Smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything.
Then it's not
but
Gabe.
It's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec.
Use. What are the outlooks of this?
A 5's pretty bad. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? The D20 didn't have high hopes.
And we trust in the D20. The pettiness escalates. The roommate vanishes. We'll go with what the dice says.
I have seen into the blurry future.
And?
You have your house meeting? It doesn't help. He makes a big show of putting away like one dish, then he's right back to the way he was.
Really? There's just nothing I can do?
Well, you find ways to cope.
Small pranks or new hobby? New hobby, let's go with that.
You take up guitar playing and buy the loudest amp you can find, just to be obnoxious.
On brand, honestly.
And you end up really liking guitar. It's a little petty for sure, and it doesn't really solve your problems, but it is fun.
Not gonna lie, this wasn't the answer I was hoping for.
Sorry, bro. I am but a vessel for the fates and yada yada. Thanks for the call. That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though.
I'm a little upset.
You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock.
I was kind of expecting to get a call from that dad's kid about the song that's currently playing in silence.
I've gotten exactly 0 smolder matches in the past 2 weeks. Yet here I am, glancing at my phone again.
And I don't think we're gonna get it. We can wait for the song to be over, and we'll guess when it's over.
Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board. I bet I could use this on air.
Okay, song ended. And nothing. If I get a call, I can come back in.
Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations.
Yep, just pack up. That's all I gotta do.
It took me way too long to notice this.
Yeah, can we check on that? No, it's just fixed. Pack up decorations.
This place looks great.
Gotta get rid of all the colors.
All
So
good
pretty though.
things must come to an end, which means every pride decoration must come down. Izzy bought this for my kitchen table.
Oh,
Our first pride together.
it's nice. But I gotta take it, so yeah.
Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year, where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
That might be something I have to check on. I'll be back in another 5 minutes. Or 2 minutes, we'll see. Where's the thing? There it is. Okay. And we're back at it.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh, I was expecting the drums to start.
I love these so much. Our lettering was on point.
So she kept all these.
Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Who's Leah or Laya?
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
I mean, the day's not over. You don't have to get rid of them
Pride
yet.
isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Oh, she would make the ones with the anarchy symbol.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the...
That is definitely the Before the Storm Chloe voice.
year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God.
Nice to see they got along more in their time. We're friends.
Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
98. 80. 1980. Duh.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud.
That's a nice
Just
head.
having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door.
And the balloons, but I guess they can stay.
A souvenir from the best cousin ever.
Ooh.
There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride. Just like everyone else here once was. And they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
It is nice
What
they
the
included
hell
this
am I
bit.
doing here?
Positive memories about Pride. Oh, kitty. Ooh, Halloween.
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about,
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first...
That is a pretty accurate claw cut.
But first, another track.
Mark. So she's avoiding people.
Okay, work mode, go.
Why is she avoiding people? Oh, the camera's actually smooth now. Weird.
What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie. What am I supposed to do with this? At least I get to listen to music all day.
What we got? Slow Wave Pulse Code, Familiar, The Gospel of John Hurt, and Black Bull. I doubt any of those would play, so what's my task list for the day?
Shit, different day.
Yeah, read the ads and answer at least 2 calls. Liz, 33, Colorado. Yes, it hurt. Yeah, sure. Ooh, climber. Jocelyn, 26. Not so much a gym rat as a gym weasel. Rita, let's not waste each other's time. I agree. Hattie, who put the ram in the Ramalanga Ding Dong? I feel like I should know that reference. Tori, check out my synthwave project. Witch Holiday, sure. Yeah, match.
Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward. Man, what do I even say?
Ask about her music. Ask about her hair. Music. Dope setup. What style of music do you make? Oh god, you're gonna think I'm so pretentious. Try me. It's like part way between EDM and experimental bedroom synth pop. Sounds cool. Whatever, that sounds rad as hell. Thank you. I'm playing in Fort Collins next weekend. You should come. What if I could, but I'm working all weekend. Hey, can I ask you something? Shoot. Did you used to be in a band? Yep. I was for a while, yeah. I thought so. Two-piece, kind of punk, kind of alt. Drugstore makeup. That's it. Holy shit, I saw y'all in Salt Lake City at Atomic Decay. That's crazy, what are the odds? How'd you like the show? What were you doing in... Let's go with that. What brought you to SLC? My mom and dad live out there. Oh, okay. I was visiting my dad's birthday. How'd you end up at the show? Let's not get too personal just yet. No. Oh, don't tell me your dad took you to a gay punk band. I took my little sis to a gay punk rock show. My folks and me don't really vibe. So what are you up to these days? No more band? Chilling in Haven Springs, DJing at a radio station. I'm DJing at a little radio station these days. That sounds cool. Yeah, I get to force my music taste down everyone's throat, which is pretty sick. The dream. Well, I should get going. It was cool to get to talk to you. Your band was really good. See you around, Tori. I'm not asking anyone out, I realize. Mikey? Okay. Sick, I'll check a bit. So, thoughts, dude. Classic Steph Gingrich. Yo, did you still want to chat later, Steph? Alright, guess I'll assume something came up. Hit me up when you get this. Been a few days, you okay? She's been avoiding people. CC? This user hasn't entered a tagline. Keg? I'm Keg. Nice to meet you, Keg. Ooh, Corin. Corin? This user hasn't entered anything. I'm not a dating app. Ooh, Shauna. Low-key disability activist. High-key homosexual. Go for it. Ooh, kitty. Twila. This user hasn't... Well, I say yes for the kitty.
You, app.
Okay, read all ads, answer 2 calls, complete record store tasks, listen to your original song, tally foosball score, and add to Ethan's drawing. Starting to feel similar now. Okay, let's try reading some ad. Please mention Dinner House also coming soon. We're gonna start with the Black Lan.
Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider...
Happy hour? Happy hour.
Happy hour, right? Yes, happy hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper. but only for an hour. What a deal.
Maybe
And
it
just
wasn't
when you
happy
thought
hour.
it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to
Live music.
live music on Monday evenings. Or maybe Sunday evenings? If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you.
Okay, we got a call.
Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Firewatcher.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Any booth tips?
Got any tips for staying mentally healthy inside a tiny little booth? Asking for a friend.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Fear, I guess.
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory. And I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
I wouldn't say that. I've never left anyone without feeling bad.
But feelings are portable. You can take them with you straight out of town.
True.
So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
That was nice. I'm gonna head out and do something else for a little minute. Let's tally the score first, which means we have to play foosball again.
I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing.
What'd Fiona say? Oh yeah, this one. I remember her. She was fun. Sure, still on for this weekend. Hey, I got it. Okay, so we got a bit to catch up on. Where did we leave off? Oh, this goes a while. Didn't mean in a sexy way, yeah, didn't cross my mind. No worries. How do you know about Haven Springs? Hey, how do you know more about Haven Springs than I do? I remember that. Where's the goodbye? Okay, so back to Haven Springs. Have you thought about moving to Denver? Oh yeah, I remember that. Do you think I'm down? What's your schedule like? She was surprised. Get a comp ticket. I love theater. Sick, can't wait. Okay, I like the bus. Okay. I feel so bad that you're taking the bus back. I would have driven you. No, that's fine. I like the bus. By the way, by the way, can I just reiterate how fucking great you were on stage? Aw, total badass. Stop. Don't stop. That's sort of your comfort zone, isn't it? On stage? Yeah, like you were just so confident. I don't know. I guess so. It's nice when the words are written down for you beforehand. It's easy to be cool and brave when you know exactly how everything is going to turn out. Yes. Harder to do that in real life. Maybe you're right. I used to think I loved not knowing what was coming. You know, you say that a lot. I used to. Wow. Read for filth after one date. Read for filth. Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. You know, you say that a lot. Sorry. Just picking sorry for picking on you. Same. So wait, quick question. If that's okay. Shoot. When we play K and C on Saturday, you fudged the rolls, didn't you? What? How dare you? Okay, yeah, a little. But only because you would have totally eaten shit against that Arc Ogre. Oh, okay, DMing. Or GMing. Well, thank you. You're like a really good GM, you know? I don't know about all that. Still pretty rusty, but it was fun. If the opportunity arises... Hey, just poking you to make sure you see. Sorry to bug you. I just want to know if I should make other plans. You must be busy. Maybe next weekend? Hey, shit, sorry. Yeah, it's been crazy over here. Try for next week? Sure. We still on for next week? Yeah, I got a flake. I'm sorry. Okay. Can I ask what's up? Nothing major. Just can't get coverage at work. Okay, hit me up when you have some time. Def. Hey, stranger. I know it's been a minute, but I need some of that quality Steph advice. Should I audition for a production of A Christmas Carol? The company is super experimental and weird, so like maybe they'll do something cool with the ghosts, but there are like 0 cool roles for women. Go for it. You never know. Sure, why not? I don't know, like I really wanted to work with this company for a minute, but I really don't want to do the super heteronormative girl who broke Scrooge's heart thing. Maybe if I could be one of the ghosts, it'd be different. I think I'd make a pretty good ghost. You'd make a good ghost for Christmas future, Christmas past, or Christmas present. Future. Is there any real choice here? Go with future. I knew you'd say that. I mean, you get to tell a rich jerk nobody will miss him when he dies. Knew you'd say that too. Yeah, sorry for being so predictable. Oh gosh, you okay? You sound like me apologizing for nothing. Okay. Well, I got folks coming over for game night in a minute, so I gotta hop off. Talk later? Yeah, OFC. Not sure what that means. And we got one from Violet. Where were we on this one? I don't remember. Okay, you're right. Oh, this is the one that crushes easily. Okay, aren't super intense crushes. Crush away. So I don't drive. So I missed it. How was it? Okay, maybe back up here. Crush away. Party A. Okay. Denver Pride this year. I don't drive. Good fun. Oh, but not like that fun. You didn't miss anything. It's okay. I really want to know. I'll give me the gay then. Tell me what parts that ruled. Guess I lucked out. Okay, that's the end of this, I guess. I should probably go get back to work. Too bad you live so far away. It's like, what, 2 hours from here to Haven Springs? Yeah. What a trek. Well, if you ever end up on Magnet Wood, hit me up. So I guess I did read it. Oh, it's Liz. Wow, you're so cute. Damn, you should come to Widow's Walk. What's Widow's Walk? The bar. In Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs. I'm not in Colorado Springs. A couple of obstacles. 1, I'm at work. 2, I don't live in Colorado Springs. And 3, I don't drive. Good, don't drink and drive. Thanks for the advice. Do you usually drink and swipe? Do you do this a lot? Get swifty and swipe? Sometimes. So what, do you go to the bar alone? I go to the bar with my Trisha and Lulu, but they have girlfriends. I get bored. Summer said this, Mina said that. Does it ever work? Does anybody ever come out to meet you? Gotta keep hope alive. Fair enough. Godspeed. We got from Shanna. I knew a Steph in high school. She was like the most consistently positive, cheerful person ever. Sounds appealing. Damn, that sounds nice. I could use somebody like that in my life, right? I don't have it in me. That's why I gotta keep the cheery ones around, so I can suck up their cheer. Like those suckerfish that attach themselves to the sides of sharks. Oh, I love those things. Okay, fine. No more gloom. Tell me one thing you feel good about. I recently rediscovered my childhood love of paleontology. Ooh. You were a dinosaur kid. Really cool and popular and beloved by my peers? Yes. So much has changed since we were kids. So many new species discovered, so many more we know. It's fascinating. Your turn. Something you feel good about. My job. We haven't really seen the cat yet. My job. I'm good at it, and it's fun. Even if I'm mostly faking my way through it. And I spend most of my time hiding in a dark closet, and never see anybody face to face, and everybody keeps asking me for advice like I'm remotely qualified. Whoa there, kid. Kind of spiraled out there. Okay, think it's about time for me to mosey. Good talk, though, for one curmudgeon to another. Say goodbye. Back at you. Have a good night. So she's not having a great time. Hey, Steph, I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad. It's gonna be okay, I guess.
Damn it, Fiona. I know you were just trying to help, but why couldn't you just mind your own business?
And thought, I don't know, if I knew what was wrong, I could help. So I got your social media and I looked at your friends list, and there were a bunch of people talking about what happened in Arcadia Bay. Oh. And I wasn't trying to pry, I just wanted to help, but then I was seeing all this stuff that was really none of my business. No wonder this time of year is really rough for you. Okay. Now you know. I don't know. I have no idea. I would love to say yes, but what could you do? I'm so sorry, Steph. Well, Fiona's nice. I don't really know what to say. Maybe the only fair thing to do is to tell you that I don't know how to deal with something like this. How to help you. Maybe you can't. I know, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, they were dating. Are you breaking up with me? I don't think so, or maybe, I don't know. It's just that you know me. I'm no good at being someone's emotional anchor. I'm scared of everything, and I'm bad at pretending to be strong. Maybe right now, I'm not what you need, and maybe the nicest thing I can do for you is to be honest about that. Please take care of yourself, okay, Steph? You too. Well, that's the first nice one gone. New album. Ooh.
Fresh goodies. Time to find your home.
Do I take? No.
Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match.
Let's see how it went.
That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
So
Watch
this...
and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
So it's around this time of year that...
Hey, you got something on your face.
Ah!
No, never mind. That's just what your face looks like.
So this is where Steph got it from, probably.
Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
Ah!
Hey, Gabe, where did you get that scratch on your hand?
What? Could it be? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
She's still losing,
Rung
but she's
by
catching
rung,
up.
sucker.
Time and blood.
Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them.
Oh, that's nice. So this time of year is roughly when... Was she there? I have to know.
This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs.
No. She cleared it out. Ah, this is where she plays.
I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam.
I approve. Mannequin.
Pull yourself together, Misty.
Sure.
Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. This thing's really coming along.
Let's add to it. Ooh.
But wait, there's more.
It's all a painting. The kids are wanted.
Think I'll throw Ethan a little curveball. Let's see what Ethan does with that.
Alright. Water cooler.
Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up.
Where is Valkyrie?
Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar?
Do I gotta find another combination?
Holy shit. Like, Kasha?
Oh, she was an artist. Captivating Kasha, a song from the smash hit musical Backseat Bingo, written and recorded by Horace Grassley.
Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now.
But an awesome setup is all the same.
Oh shit. I need to give this back. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table.
Probably.
This is like 95% Twizzler wrappers.
Character sheet? Ooh.
Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did.
Sensing a thing that you have a thing for bards now.
Fiona was amazing in this.
So glad you came. Oh.
Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime.
Carousel horse.
Hey horse, did you know that gummy bears are made out of horse feet?
That's a scary thought if true, but probably is. Is everything here? Listen to your... Okay, on my way!
Country is one part...
Elgato, would you like to not freak out right now? I'm not sure what's causing this. It might be like a faulty HDMI or something. And we're back. Aye.
Liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your ass. Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. I already tried rubbing his belly. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut and risotto. I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Criminal. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up.
Critical Role.
I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. Definitely getting this one framed.
Oh, from Charlotte. Thanks for being my practice model. You were too wrapped up in the jukebox game to notice. Love, Char. Oh, it's kind of cool. What's this?
Just checking out some other options.
Oh, she's looking for other jobs. The Wasteland is looking for the next great DJ to dominate our moonlight radio waves with a stellar taste in music and at least 5 years of experience at broadcast station. Through the lens of a killer, 5 years after, photographers reflect on the shocking evidence of Arcadia Bay by Sam Young. Everyone in the world of photography knew Mark Jefferson by August of 1996, following his landmark showing at the Radial Nova exhibit in New York. Jefferson's stark, sexual style was both critically and commercially unparalleled. But the future of this Oregon native was not bright. In fact, it would darken the history of the seaside Arcadia Bay forever. Surprised she didn't say anything to that.
Just checking out some other options.
No? Okay. Let's read the chores.
Let's see what I have left.
Chores
oh,
to tackle.
Good. All of it.
Chores to tackle because no one else does any work around here. Shelve comics around listening air station. Clean up trash in the back room. Shelve new albums in the new release section. And find the CD requested in Andy's email.
Alright. Just a few chores left.
We got a call. You're on with Steph.
You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it. Which was dumb.
You think?
Yeah, You think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do.
This outlook will not be good, will it?
10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves?
I mean, I don't want to be completely lenient and say a second chance, but I don't even know what a riot act is. Just fucking learn from it, maybe.
Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a "Hang in there" poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep.
Learn
I know
from
you weren't
it.
trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
There we go.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
Okay, so let's get through another ad, kind of. Grimley's Auto something is Haven Springs' most trusted name in something. Proudly serving the Haven Springs community for something. Pricing on something, something, something. Let's do it.
KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto
Repairs.
Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for
the love of it.
The love of the game. Which game? The car game. The community game. Name a game. They love it. And that's why they're in this business. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's.
That didn't go well. Also, we can't play Kasha's music. Shame. Out we go. We got one call, or we got two calls? Okay, we got two calls. We have one more ad to do. I'm still cleaning up around here. New releases? Oh, we have to do this.
As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers.
Resumes.
We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening.
I'm the kind of guy that when people talk to me, I make them feel like $1,000,000. I listen to a lot of music and also on the radio. If you hire me as a DJ, you won't regret it. Camp counselor for 2 or 3 years. Cannery cafe, delivery guy. Dogs. Thought about being a ride-share driver for a while. I write songs too. Listening to music, talking about music, CPR, whatever else you need. Aunt, friend, and supervisor. Do not contact the supervisor. That's the portrait we saw.
This one framed.
Right, check the email.
Gotta grab this from the CD section.
I was hoping to put a CD on hold with you guys. It's the new Apocalypse Red album. I just want to be sure I get a copy. Thank you so much, Andy. Okay, so where this is the CD section.
Found it.
And my tea's got cold. So she was there. But she couldn't have been there. Oh, well, she could have gotten out, I guess.
Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing.
Let's go for it.
I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far.
Headphones are starting to die. Okay, so what does this song need? Wrong way.
It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right?
Vocal track.
And a vocal track.
The triumphant breakdown, a dark breakdown. Triumphant.
Maybe
Be positive.
I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now.
Strike while the iron's hot and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one.
People work with you later, don't they?
I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long it took to get the scent of Hairspray and Jack Daniels out of the shop.
She framed these.
Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork.
No such thing as bad press.
I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh.
Secret of the Dragon's Den. If 2 or more players hatch a dragon egg card at the same time, the player with the most dragon egg cards may summon the Elder Dragon first. If the player cannot pay the mana cost, the Elder Dragon visits the remaining players in descending order of dragon cards held. The rules are pretty darn clear. I demand a rematch. Card game.
So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity.
Are you ready for laser discs?
This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems.
People need music.
Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here.
That's the spirit. Okay. Or was that one we saw? It was up there. Okay. Comic rack.
Still amazes me that we now sell comics. Props to Thanor for drumming up so much interest.
Ah, Vox Machina. More Critical Role stuff. What do we have to do? Complete the radio show, stock new releases, clean up trash, reshelve comics. How do I reshelve comics if I don't have the comics? Where do I get them from?
See, this one I can keep up for a while. Thanks, Gabe.
Anything I missed on this side? Nope.
Okay, but how to become a home inspector includes 10 aggressively personal journal prompts, and they're amazing. As long as bands keep putting out actual records.
Yeah, I looked at that already. No. Should I check with anyone else? If anyone else has it in the meantime? Okay, this was. Oh yeah, that was the couple. Yeah, I
I'll
guess
keep
not.
trying to sell them to actual customers.
Yeah, let's grab the new releases and put them where they should be. I went too far, it's over here. And the comics are on the chair. She must have known that Chloe got shot.
Come on, Gingrich.
Oh, phone call.
Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
No wrong answers.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see.
Do I need to defy the dice here? That's a low roll.
Oof. 5. Not great luck. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her?
I don't want to tell her to
pretty
quit.
bad roll.
If it's something she loves doing. But the fates have decided that it's a low roll. I'll go with the fates, just
All right.
because.
Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
Sucks.
You sign up for soccer again. You go to practices, you play some games, but she won't let up. You end up quitting.
That's what I thought.
But hold on, it's not all bad.
You find a new team.
You find a new team. A group of kids you spot playing pickup soccer in the park one day. You ask if you can join, and they welcome you with open arms.
That's not the same. I just don't see myself, like, actually being okay with that, you know?
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
Yay.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
Alright, not actually that bad. Okay, let's read the last ad. I've been told that my weird gimmicks don't bring customers into the store, so I guess we're playing this one straight. Long and short of it, we're open on Halloween, and we're giving out free cones to customers who...
Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream.
Let's make this up. Open on Halloween. No weird gimmicks. No weird gimmicks.
They don't have any weird gimmicks going on this Halloween. Just serving the cold stuff. All treat, no tricks. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone.
Let's go in costume. No weird
Who wears
gimmicks.
a costume? So, you know, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out.
I doubt
Still
they'd
got
make people do
chores
the
to do in
monster
store.
mash.
Better head out there.
Yep. Alright, what we got going on here? We have to clean up the trash in the back room and reshelve the comics. Let's go with the comics first. I still have to finish watching the first campaign. And I did say that they announced a third one. I have a lot to catch up on. I never really watched Critical Role back in the day, but I started it when I had one of my last jobs. That was something to listen to in the background while I worked. And then when I saw that they sponsored this, I've been catching up again. So they're the sirens coming for Jefferson, I'd imagine.
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done.
Yep, just clean up the trash. No, that's not trash. What is trash here? Oh, the actual derp.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe?
That's when they found Rachel's body. And she was into Rachel too.
It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him.
Okay, that's everything we need to do, so close up the booth. We've done all the ads, we answered at least 2 calls.
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
North Star Digimail. Enchanter Tim, okay. Subject, I understand. I understand, okay? I know how this time of year is. When these memories attack you and all you want to do is shut them out. I know you would give anything to get through tonight without thinking of Arcadia Bay or Chloe or me. So this is Mikey, I guess? Yeah. But just in case, I'm here for you, and I always will be. No matter how fucking terrible this night always is, I'm not the least bit sorry that I still have you in my life. And I know you feel the same, even if you're the literal worst at showing it. Anyway, you know I'm around, and could definitely use some gaming distractions. No pressure really, but I'm around, Mikey.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
There he is.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Hope his brother's okay. Those drawings, though.
Why am I such a downer? Come on, let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up.
What we doing?
Okay, where were we? The courageous and heroic warrior. Elamon. This thing grows more every session. My comp-sci professor called that scope creep. If I died tomorrow, this notebook would be the most comprehensive and confusing record of my life. Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Oh, Rachel's voice, too.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
Guilt.
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life.
You really think you did anything wrong? You were a kid.
They didn't deserve my jealousy. They deserve so much better.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing.
Okay, I was trying to look at the useless box, but alright. Okay, looked at all that stuff over there. Dice.
Make all the plans you want. In the end, the dice decide.
They do. Let's move Elamon.
I believe Elamon was about to enter the laboratory's engine room.
Sounds right.
So Rachel even joined in. And before all the stuff happened, they hung out. All 4 of them. That's kind of nice.
Chloe and I weren't best friends or anything. But she was there for me when it mattered. She wasn't afraid of anything. Same for Rachel. She always said Chloe saved her life. But I'm pretty sure that went both ways. And if she could have, I know Chloe would have stopped at nothing to save Rachel. Because that's how strong she was. Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace, Rachel.
Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I was hiding in the back, you know? I was supposed to speak after you, but I realized that if I stood up there, I'd have to look at everyone. Chloe's mom, Rachel's parents, half the town. There was no way. So I bailed.
I understood. Everyone did.
I don't understand how you did it.
Me neither. I just kinda did.
When I think about Chloe and Rachel, my whole grip on reality falls away. The people I care about, the stuff I like, how can any of it matter? What kind of world is it that lets that shit happen?
I'll let you know if I figure it out. You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
Dealing with a lot that she never dealt with before.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking... Why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know... It'll be fucking horrible, but... maybe a little less horrible if we're both there?
Yeah. That sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
I think, I think,
Okay.
just for a quick second, I think that's one of the first times in this series that any character has gotten to actually talk about the first game and how it impacted them. I know that's because she's technically the only legacy character. David talked a little bit, which was really nice to see in Life is Strange 2. But that I liked that. That was a good moment.
We've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it.
Aw, Jed.
Honestly. I might do this every year.
Oh?
Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. How's the Black Lantern? Anyone make out with the taxidermy yet?
I don't know. I left work so I could talk to you about something.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Maybe you weren't ready yet. Maybe if you had, it wouldn't have helped either of you.
I just realized I'm muted, yeah. I was just saying that I like the waveforms on the box as they talk. That's a really nice detail. Also, hello, Spider. I hope you're doing well today.
No, look, the truth is I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna...
I think that's the second time we've had something like that so far, or someone saying, like, it's easier when you know what's going to happen. And that's a thought I've had about the other Life is Strange games when talking about it with people. I've said that I think True Colors is the one I'll replay the most, because when I know what's happening with all the other games, it's the one I'm least dreading. When I think about 1 and 2, a lot of the worst parts stick out, because in 1 and 2, the worst parts are like the sharpest parts, like being in the bunker, or trying to save Kate, or getting stabbed in the eye, or trying to break out of hospital, that kind of stuff. And True Colors, it had like the twists and stuff, but it wasn't as like harshly painful as the other two, which makes it more of a comfort game, which I like. Diversity and variety in these series is what I like to see. Not all of them have to be the exact same thing, and luckily they haven't.
Say.
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh. Don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second.
Also, whoever likes red plaid in this series, red plaid shirts, I appreciate them so very much.
You might not like what I'm seeing.
Really?
What would be tough for Gabe, but in a good way.
Serious commitment, accepting the guilt. Accept the guilt. If you taught her to accept
you give her
everything.
a call. She's surprised but really glad to hear from you. You start catching up, and at first, it's wonderful. But the more you hear about her life and what she's been doing these past 7 years, the guiltier you feel.
You beat yourself up.
You stop really listening to her. You're too busy blaming yourself for every little thing she talks about.
Yeah.
But then, you remember what a psychic on the radio once told you. You can't make the guilt go away. Stop trying. So you focus on her needs instead of yours, and you quickly realize she doesn't give a crap about how you feel. She cares about what you do.
Oh, she cares about how you feel.
You decide to step up and act like the big brother you should have been. You make sure talking to you is a good part of her day. You give her advice when she wants it, and shut up when she doesn't. You talk about her future, find a place for her in your life here. And one day, you look at her in her hiking boots and Colorado sweatshirt, laughing at something you did. And you realize you completely forgot to feel guilty.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ.
What's on the docket for today?
Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year.
Advertise 3 things, make 2 callers if resolutions crush their dreams.
My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it.
Definitely checking out this song. Okay, 2019 New Year's Party. Free champagne, a raffle with prizes provided by Char, Eleanor, etc. Tap out music. Last Thursday of every month, new brews installed in our rotating taps, drinks specials. Thanks, Jed. Happy New Year from Grimleys, and thank you to KRCT for your continued partnership. It was repair, okay. We've served the Haven Springs community for 13 years in case anyone is curious about the extra number. We're open during all major winter holidays, so get yourself the gift of safe, dependable driving. And Spamps Grocery. Hey Steph, love your show. We have a bit of an overstock on holiday stuff, so anything you can do to get bodies in the store will be a huge help. Holiday foods on sale, full-size turkeys, smoked ham, fresh cranberry sauce, blowout on holiday decorations. Go ahead, get ahead of next year. Wide selection of New Year's resolution friendly foods. This is hard to remember while reading. Let's do our first ad though. Free champagne, raffle with prizes provided by Sharon, Eleanor, and more. Tap out night, last Thursday of every month, new brews installed in our rotating taps. Dink specials, not drink.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's Rager brewing. You still have time to
get some champagne.
Grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers
Dink specials.
Okay, well, it says here they offer Dink specials. So head there on Thursdays to score a discount Dink. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs.
We got some from Gabe. Okay, where's the last? They talk about Hot Dog Man. I have to know about this. Okay, what are we looking at here? A lot. Okay. Okay, look, man, can I crash with you or not? Yeah, of course. I need to talk. Hit me up. Get you a job in town. Bro, trying to sleep. Okay, fine. I'll go for the interview. Snowing in Colorado. It was hot yesterday. Machine Cult movie. I remember this. Dude, do you have my copy of The Sword of Dust and Delay? Okay, yeah. Do you like any normal movies? Not really. Okay, so here we are. Dude, do you have my copy of The Sword of Dust and Daylight? Oh, yeah, I totally forgot I borrowed that. Oh, thank God. So that's not technically mine, it's technically Ethan's. And he gets back from his dad's tomorrow, and like he'll be pissed if he can't play it if we can't play it together. I'll swing by with it after work. You're a total champ. Best punk band, go! X-Ray Specs. You're so wrong. It's obviously the Misfits. Normie says what? Best cartoon character, go. Hot Dog Man. Correct. Best breakfast food. Biscuits and gravy smothered with hot sauce. How are you going to do pancakes like that? Shaking my damn head. Look, I love a good pancake. I will go to town on a fat stack of those suckers. But let's not kid ourselves. Pancakes are dessert food. What? I don't even know who I'm talking to right now. They're sweet, they're sticky, they have no nutritional value. Oh, I'm sorry, and biscuits and gravy are a superfood? Whatever, you know the rules. We can only argue for 30 seconds per topic. Best place in Haven to have a picnic, go. The park. The pier? Come on, man. Oh, okay, yeah, I changed my answer. Okay, time out. Gotta get ready for work. Yo, you checked under the front door of the shop lately? For like, I don't know, surprises left there for you by your loving and supporting buds. Okay. What did you do? Oh God, what did y'all do? Relax, it's gonna be fun. Okay, now I'm really scared. Who else texted? Izzy? Ooh. Let's check with Ethan. New issue is done. Sick. When do I get copies for the shop? I can probably bring you some tomorrow. Heck yes. See you then. Mikey? How far back we go? Let's look at when... Yeah, he texted and I didn't answer. Maybe further. Been a minute. Hey, holy shit, dude. It's been ages. Okay, remember this. I have no idea. I'm still kicking around. Grad school. Yeah, that's the first conversation. Well, if you ever want to tell me, I'm all ears. Way out. I opened it, and that's the package. Been a few days. You okay? Hey, what's stopping Elamon from sailing further south after the campaign is over? I'd like to see how many more ways you can describe a bunch of ocean. You can try, but the blue goddess Uranus doesn't allow travel past the frozen spire because it's too close to her palace. Wait, really? I mean, yeah. Now that I said it. You fuck. How's life in the sticks, by the way? Still thinking about splitting? I don't know. No time soon. Haven's alright. It's not like where I see myself retiring, but I like it here for now, I think. Like, I don't know. You know how horror games have safe rooms where the monsters can't get you, and you get a chance to heal up and reload before you go back out to blast the skulls off some more zombies? Yes. I'll take your word for it. No more genre. Not my genre. Resident Evil for sure. Well, Haven Springs is my safe room, I think. Reload, heal up, and then back into the big dangerous world. Don't forget to bring some lighter fuel, some fuel with you to burn the corpses. Good luck healing up. I wouldn't want to be the first zombie to cross your path once you do. Blam. See what Izzy said. So where was the muted part? Okay, here. Hey, hi. So I unblocked you. Yeah, you sure did. I just found this and I thought you might want a copy. Oh wow, it's a really good pic of us. I know, right? I look hot. You really do. Man, what a good day, huh? Yeah, anyway, hit me up if you're ever back in Seattle. I will. Missing the relationship. I don't remember being part of this conversation. Oh, I do. Wait. Shut up, babe. This, yeah. Oh, yeah, the weird commission. Okay. So, are you going to pay me? Are you going to pay him the $50 you owe him? Okay, right. Someone drew. Who drew? Okay. Who drew on the Laserdisc standy? Someone drew on the Laserdisc standy? I would never. I'm not mad. This shit is hilarious. What's it say? I'll show you next time you come by the shop. It's perfect. I just noticed and about peed myself laughing. Just trying to figure. What's... It wasn't me, man. You know I'd take credit. I've cleaned up too much trail graffiti. I would have died of guilt. Char, you're being mysteriously quiet. Long live Laser Duck. No. Has she updated this at all? Doesn't look like it. Tally score, listen to your final song. So this is the last bit of the game, probably. We got no new text that I can see. Janine, this user hasn't entered anything. We know our love is around the corner, so it's okay. Crystal, Rocky Mountain High. Sure. She knows. You, a cosplayer. Cosplay is not consent. Agreed. Carmen, ooh. You buff. Shell. No information. Let's do some good together. That sounds nice. Girls to the front. She's a punk. In the world of sharks, be a dolphin. And Brooke, ooh. She also strong.
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
Oh, would she have gotten no matches anyway? And that was her sign to be like, okay.
Alright, Gabe. What did you leave out there for me?
I'm feeling this. How's the temp? I don't check that often anymore. It's actually
what could fit under
decent.
The front door? Oh,
Fiona?
I was not doing so hot last time we talked. Maybe I should let her know I'm okay.
Oh. Let's reach out. You okay? Let's check how she's doing. I knew we left things in kind of a dark spot, but I don't know, I'm just thinking about you, hoping you're doing okay. Hey! It's super good to hear from you. I'm doing okay, yeah. You know, surviving. How's theater? Yep, remember when I told you about that production of A Christmas Carol? Just had our last performance. Oh, nice. Which ghost were you? None, actually. I was Scrooge. Ooh! Lady Scrooge! What will they think up next? So, about that. Been doing a little reflection and, like, I don't know. This is hard. Take your time. It's cool. Zero pressure. Take your time. I think I'm a guy. Or I want to be a guy. Or maybe those are the same thing. Holy shit, that rules. Fucking congrats. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. It's like the third person You're like the third person I've told. Have you picked out a name? What pronoun should I use? Let's go with that first. I'm assuming he, him pronouns? I think so. kind of played around with they them in my head a little too, and it feels better than she her, but not as close as he him. Dope. He him it is. So how about you? What's going on? I mean, I don't know how you expect me to top that, but settling into Haven. I didn't do that. Fiona! Jesus. Okay. Finally started to figure out how I fit in here, so that's good. That is good. What changed? Honestly, nothing. Nothing about the town anyway. And the dating app life? How's that going? It's not. Honestly, I've barely touched it in months until today. I'm thinking about deleting my profile, to be honest. Oh shit, I'm late for work. Hey, I'm really glad you reached out. Same, let's hang out again sometime. Abso-fucking-lutely. Friendship! We've made friends! We made one friend at least. There's Firewalk. Good to see it again. This place is looking a lot closer to how it would in the game.
My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free. Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless.
I don't have my drumsticks nearby, damn it. I like it.
I'm glad Fiona and I reconnected. But really, I was the one who needed to figure out my shit.
Steph, I never meant to cross a line with you, but I know what I did was inexcusable, and I know I hurt you. I've got a lot of shit to figure out with how I treat people. I'm so sorry. Well, we just talked, and we're doing fine.
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year.
Music can really set a tone.
Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro.
Operation Get Ryan Laid. Operation? Write Ryan a nice, non-threatening smolder bio. Outdoorsy. Hunk seeks partner in crime. Don't know about mentioning crime. Amateur ornithologist. Be my lovebird. Lovebirds are actually noisy, aggressive, etc. Maybe be my cockatiel? If you're looking for a Colorado himbo with a heart of gold, look no further. What's a himbo? Heterosexual, ISO, other heterosexual. For heterosexual activities. Okay, now you're not even trying.
If it turns out I sold more bird call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie.
The Outdoorsman's Guide to the Calls of Common Birds. An Outdoorsman's Guide to the... Yeah. Out now, only $9.99. This only regards Ryan. This one regards Ryan. Okay. Words are very good today.
Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
Steph, thought you might like a reminder of how far we've come. Aww. That is nice. And a thank you note. Who from?
Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go.
Dear Steph, thank you so much for the delightful vintage carousel horse. I think it's just the loveliest thing. Riley says it's creepy and keeps taking it out of the shop. But we'll see which of us has the last laugh. Aww. Mini fridge!
Gotta give Valkyrie her New Year's treat.
Aww.
Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet.
We must fix this!
What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food?
Valkyrie, you must get all of the treats.
Only the best smoked salmon for my little... terror.
Can't believe we still haven't seen her yet, though.
Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. When we started 9 months ago, I never imagined the campaign would be this long. Or this fun. $15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in good shape. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha.
Well, that was a shock. Steph, I just spent the last 4 minutes laughing my head off. Good lord. Which rock did you find that record under? Suppose you'll want some context. When I was a great deal younger and slightly prettier, Horace Grassley became utterly infatuated with me. I was mortified, of course. He'd written me a dozen songs over the years, but in 1970 the man wrote a whole damn musical. It never went anywhere. He performed it once at the Civic Center and self-financed the record and a book of sheet music, but it thankfully faded into obscurity afterwards. I know it's strange. For years that record, that musical, that man, that made me so angry. They made me so angry. But with a handful of decades, I might even feel a bit of affection for it. Wish someone had told me when I was younger that the things that hurt the most would someday be rendered toothless by time, much like me. I suppose I'm telling you now, so it's almost as good. So that's almost as good. No, he's a sweet lady. Memory! Show me.
Elamon bursts into the undersea laboratory where he discovers the missing children, huddled together in fear.
Called it.
Getting a bit of a glare
Okay,
on me
kiddos, you're safe. Elamon's here. Now, let's have a look around and see what this is all about.
Roll for perception. Your orb of luminescence catches the glint of glass jars all along the walls. Inside...
Ooh, let me guess. Pure innocence? Or laughter? Children's laughter.
What? No, it's teeth. They're baby teeth.
Oh. Ew.
I think Chloe rubbed off on her
I'm
on some
still
of the...
reeling over Elamon cooking and eating the Kraken meat. Mikey is a monster.
Jeez. But I think Chloe's, like, random nature of just going above that I remember in Before the Storm might have gotten
Coming
to her.
up with crazy nonsense, and then seeing Mikey bring it to life will never get old. His name is Quixby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quixby plans to harvest the children for his dark magic and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now, it's my turnal.
Alright.
Coming up with crazy nonsense, and then seeing Mikey bring it to life.
Oh, I already heard that.
Okay, let me think.
Jesus!
Oh, I cast seismic projection. Let's see how a tsunami tastes.
Fail.
What? That's an 18 with +5 spellcasting.
Yes, and you just cast it underwater. So instead of saying seismic projection, you said blubtion.
Damn it.
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quixby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle. Damn, Mikey.
Stamina -6. Haze of War for another 2 turns. Chest and leg armor broken. Wand of Lost Royalty also broken. No summoning? Use the Amulet of Holly's Grace already. Health vials 1, spell vials 0. The big bad, duh. Level 0. No, level 10, sorry. Acolytes 5, level 7 Void Hounds 3. Traps, Sigil of Petrification, center of room. Spring Blades, corners of room, and Mist of Withering 360 around Big Bad. I feel like she would give him a chance.
I can level the playing field a bit.
Although I feel like Mikey might want...
Okay, let me think.
I've seen this. I can't skip.
I cast seismic projection. Let's see how a tsunami tastes.
I feel like Mikey would want to go proper.
That's an 18 with +5 spell
He might know that she's going easy.
Yes, and you just cast it underwater. So instead of saying seismic projection, you said blubtion.
Damn it.
Also, it could be in the dice. Who knows?
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quixby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance?
So what we're looking at on time. Oh, we're 2 hours in. Okay. I feel like there isn't much left, so I won't cut it off yet.
I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. Man, I should make sure Fiona gets this back. It's a dope character. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves.
Oh, sweet Jesus, that's awesome. Lasers! Are you ready for laser duck? Quack.
Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right.
He's got talent.
Guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm going to the office party tonight. People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold, but those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods.
Well, she's catching up. See if I can win.
Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
But I haven't lost a game to him yet.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1.
Jeez.
You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Alright.
Sorry.
No.
I was just thinking about that pic Char showed me of your scene phase.
Oh, fuck you.
Was it hard to play foosball with your Hot Topic bangs obscuring your line of sight?
It was the mid-2000s, okay? Okay, let's move on to lesson 2.
Oh yeah? That's lesson 2. I'm ready.
You gotta flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know?
Dude, what do you know about flexing? Do you even... Boom!
Well,
Thanks for the lesson, Professor. How'd I do?
I've taught you all I can. The student has become the master.
Should all acquaintance be forgot?
I feel like I've missed some stuff. I don't know how. Choose Elamon's fate. I did. And listen to your final song. I chose his fate, didn't I? Let's try again.
Still a battle worthy of Elamon.
Yeah. Okay. Let's listen to the song. Ooh, inspiration.
I never really found religious music inspirational. And then I saw how much money these bands make. The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. I aspire to that level of coolness. My sweet, precious children. No one will hurt you here.
She does love her indies.
What the hell is Ducky up to?
Ducky, spooktacular season. Bat sounds and other nocturnal animal calls. Have a merry Halloween.
We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why. Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell?
Alright.
Suspicious.
Let's see what this is.
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks.
Steph, wait, what? Your friends put together a surprise scavenger hunt? And this is the first clue? You must have seriously great friends. Steph is witty, bold, and fun, but she's also a great listener. P.S. We're starting off easy. Don't look far. Also interesting, Before the Storm, to my memory, also had a scavenger hunt.
How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel.
Maybe.
Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Was this worth $19.99? Yes.
Shirtless Santa. Alright. Merch!
If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot.
Okay.
Hope I've done the old place proud.
Wait, that was a new one?
Hope I've done the old place proud. Damn. We had a good time together that day.
Is that Izzy? I think so.
Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store.
Okay, nothing else? I know what I'm looking for, it's back at the listening station, but cat toy!
Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole.
Alright, let's get to the first clue. We've done every... Where's the final song? Where's the final song? That's one thing I want to do before anything else.
They said don't look far. So close to the front door, I guess?
I want to listen to my song! Alright, let's go here.
Getting pretty mushy. Even for Gabe.
1 year ago, this brought us together. We were friends in a heartbeat. Okay, so the second one's probably the drums.
Typical Ryan.
Ever since
triple sure I get it.
Ever since you started illuminating the future, your show has been a bright spot in people's lives. You really make Haven shine again. Okay. Oh, phone call. And there's the lamp. Oh, it's in the lamp. Okay, who's on today? First phone call.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Ducky.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
How macabre.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How old are these friends? How many are left?
How many of you are left?
3 plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me.
This is going to be a dark prediction I didn't expect from Ducky, but alright.
4. Sorry, Ducky. Or yay?
We go with what the dice decides.
So, Ducky's tontine.
He doesn't win this year. Let's go with the hat.
Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
What the hell, Ducky? You could kill them.
I mean, I guess you could still go and kill them? Go all John Wick or whatever?
I would never dream of it. As a gentleman and a friend. Also, murder voids the terms of the tontine.
Seems like a smart thing to put into the contract.
Yeah.
But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
There you go, Ducky.
Thanks for calling, Ducky.
Okay, good enough time to get through another ad. Those are records. Oh, that was in the trailer. Feel that still. I've been listening to that for a little bit. But no, I need this. Okay, next up is Grimley's Auto Repair. Happy New Year to Grimley's and thank you for your continued partnership. We've served the Haven Springs community for 13 years, in case anyone is curious about the exact number. We're open during all major winter holidays, so get ready, get yourself the gift of safe, dependable driving. Let's go with Grimley's.
Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs.
So emo ruled the earth, since before some of you were born. Let's go with emo.
Since 2005, when some of y'all were writing Fall Out Boy lyrics in your aim away message. You know who you are. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you...
Let's go with firework.
Keep your mirror blasted off by a runaway New Year's firework tonight, they are wide awake and ready to help. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors.
Yeah, alright. We'll do another ad later. Don't say shit. Okay, next clue is in the lamp.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that Huh, Char.
You took a giant leap of faith and moved to a strange town, where you forged a badass creative life for yourself. Find the next clue in the record bin that describes what you are. Oh. I still want to finish my song. I don't know where it is. Where would she keep it now? Out here? Ah, here we go.
I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished.
Let us hear. Is that Katie Betts? Or did they get someone for her singing voice too? I think it might be a singer. Enjoy your dinner, Spider, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you for stopping by.
You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains.
That's some good detail, Frost.
Everything good, and the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood? I'm through being over it. You should know I hurt too.
Sitting through this whole thing.
I'm overrunning over what I could have said to you. I'm overrunning from. I think I'd rather be running too. It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over me. So the first step to catch.
Yeah, my sticks are downstairs.
Be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. It's a long way to home, and it cuts through the mountains. Color desaturates, sunlight subdues, but the first snow to catch, the light falls on a precipice, a point of perspective to plan the next move.
Now I'm getting really conflicted about the ending choices. Song repeats, okay. This place did become her home too.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone?
Play it on the radio, keep it to yourself, send it to Mikey. Loud! Let's make it loud.
Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think.
And while we're at it, let's go through the last ad. Hey Steph, love your show. We have a bit of an overstock on holiday stuff, so anything you can do to get bodies in the store will be a huge help. Holiday foods on sale, full-size turkeys, smoked ham, fresh cranberry sauce. Blowout on holiday decorations, get ahead of next year. Wide selection of New Year's resolution friendly foods.
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with
your favorite holiday foods.
Sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for
Get fit food, bland foods. Get fit foods.
Healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps.
said that you knew
Come on.
this would happen.
Come on. There is now a lady on my lap. Hello, Bubbles. Right. Get comfortable again. And there she goes. It's just a dog and he's too tired to play with you. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah. I did choose his fate though, that's bothering me. I chose Elamon's fate. That's not the song I was playing.
Gotta keep looking.
Phone call!
Where's that next clue?
Who is it? Alright. Who's up next?
Happy New Year! You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the Cosmos.
That's a tough one. Oh, we fired it.
12 doesn't tell me much.
It's more positive than negative, though.
What does one do with an overexpensive gift?
Return it.
Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
Talk to her.
You return the whopper of a gift, and come clean with Grandma after all those years of misguided presents.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts.
She's thankful.
Even though she's embarrassed, she's thankful that you were honest. It shows that you really do value her.
That's a relief.
And instead of video cameras, Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Oh?
Gardener, lifeguard, ice cream truck driver, seasonal orchard hand, that sort of thing. Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you. And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks, Steph. That means a lot.
You got it.
Alright. Let's, nothing else to look at?
I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year.
We've advertised, we've taken at least 2 calls. Let's get on out and finish this. 2.5 hours. This might be longer than I thought. But I feel like we're at the end. And my face is itchy. Those are both things.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Okay, I know where to look, but right now I still want to know about... Yeah, bud. Deciding Elamon's fate. I did that, didn't I? No, hello, bud. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. I decided the fate, but it's not showing up. Game, don't do me like this. Let's look at the memory one more time.
His name is Quixby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quixby plans to harvest the children for his dark magic and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now it's my turnal.
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quixby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Gotta keep looking. Where's the...
Just in case, because I don't want to miss anything, I'm just gonna quit and come back, because I don't know if it's a bug or something. Because I've tried to do everything, and if I've gone out of my way for that, I want Mikey to have a happy ending. Okay, we just came out of the booth from answering that call and doing all the stuff. Yes?
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever.
Okay, let's look at the drawing memory.
Okay, let me think. Oh, I cast seismic projection. Let's see how a tsunami tastes.
Fail.
What? That's an 18 with +5 spell casting.
Yes, and you just cast it underwater. So instead of saying seismic projection, you said blubtion.
Damn it.
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quixby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Gotta keep looking.
Okay, it won't let me, once again.
Still a battle worthy of Elamon.
It says there that I changed it apparently, so if the phone says otherwise. Okay, so we're looking in the album, the record trash, so probably in here. No. Let's look at that clue again.
Huh, sure.
Find the next clue in the record bin that describes what you are. So I gotta look for a title and look in there? Or I can just look for the pop-up.
My sweet, precious children. No one will hurt you here.
Inspirational, okay.
What?
Thanks for selling comics.
Good
That's
effort,
what
Ethan.
I call awesome. Switchboard. Okay, so back in here. It's alright, Jake.
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
She's your real best friend. No point trying to pretend. I tried to compete. I admit defeat. It's a match made in hell. What can I say? Oh well. So I'm looking for Valkyrie?
See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It's...
Okay.
Gotta keep looking.
Oh,
Where's
there it
that
is.
next clue?
You solved the scavenger hunt. Your prize is on a shelf in the back. Okay.
Holy shit. This is rad.
Whoever sits here does so by the beneficence of Steph Gingrich, Black Lantern regular and staple of the Haven community, and must yield their place to her upon request.
You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Steph, the time has come for me to formally release you from your foosball oath. If or when you're ready to leave Haven, I won't throw a fit, I promise. On the other hand, though, maybe you've seen the little plaque screwed onto some of the bar stools at fine old taverns and such. Those seats are reserved for members of the community who, no matter how far they stray or how far they stay gone, how long they stay gone, will always have a spot at the bar when they return. Well, you're one of them now. You've earned it. Thanks for a great year. We love you, man. Gabe, Ryan, Charlotte. P.S. Swing by tomorrow and claim your stool.
Alright. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
That's nice. It leaves the niceness open for both endings, whether or not she leaves and comes back or not.
Okay, Jed. What have you hooked me up with? Close enough.
What we got going on in the store tonight?
Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
This looks familiar. I do have licensed songs muted, right? Yeah, just in case. There's Valkyrie. And there she is. In the first outfit we saw her in.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
Still looking for jobs elsewhere. Oh, that was nice. And almost definitely made for the people that chose Steph. Oh, that was really nice. I'm a little sad we didn't get to see the end of Elmon's thing now. I feel like I missed out on that. I don't know if I feel like I missed out on an interaction with Gabe because it was in one of the trailers, the launch trailer, where they have Valkyrie. So I don't know if I missed out on more stuff, but all the same images and all, probably all the same people that did great work on this. That was just a nice wholesome time, honestly. It was nice to get her view on things, how she felt at the time, and even up until when we met her, she was still looking to leave. So I guess whichever one you choose, she's happy because she has people. But like I said when I first did the ending, even if they leave, they can still come back if they choose to. But that's the end of this. That was actually nice and simple. I don't know what I was expecting for the ending, but there you go. Almost anticlimactic ending it, but it ties into the first game, and unlike Before the Storm, it ties into the first game without needing to be kind of really sad about it. Because how can you tie in Rachel and Chloe's story to the first game without reminding people what happens in the first game? Anyway, I will thank you all for joining me on this video, and I'll catch you in the next one, whatever it might be. Because as of right now, I have no idea. But I hope you all take care. Bye! The dog is messing with the cats. That's a perfect time for me to go. Bye.